Okay guys, back at Jones Trolling Motor again. A little more inventory we didn't cover with Taylor, so Mr. Yoder's gonna walk us through some more inventory here while we're here.
Hey guys, Michael, Jones Marine Electronics. We carry the full line of battery outfitters, which includes Pro Guide batteries. Outfit out of Little Rock. They're super good people to deal with, super good batteries, and we are a warranty center. We have 24s, 27 leads. Usually this rack's full. We've done a ton of batteries this week. We have an awesome 31M 1150 AGM. They're also a lithium provider as well. We have 100 amp hour for your graphs. We have 100 amp hour dual purpose cranking for Yamaha and Mercury. And we also, this is a cool little battery. It's a 24 series, 75 amp hours. I'm running 2 of these in my Bass Cat on my trolling motor, and I've run 3 fishing trips without charging, and I cannot run them down. But the cool thing about it, it's only a 24, it's a smaller battery, great for smaller bass boats, aluminum boats, and even kayaks. Just an awesome line. We are a warranty center. Anything that we sell and install, we'll warranty it out of our stock. My battery guy comes every Monday, so this will get filled up Monday.
We'll show you all in a second what they went through just this week. What's the weight on that little battery? What would you guess?
You're probably looking at about 15,
okay,
20 pounds, 15, 18 pounds on this one.
Yeah, Yoder's not curling 80-pound batteries there.
You're probably looking at, about 25.
That's unreal.
About
That's 25. Just crazy. Because the lithium has changed, right?
Yeah, the lithium has changed so much. Couple of different times it's went from, they just upgraded lithium. Old lithium, the type they were manufacturing, they got some new lithium now. It's called LiPo4. We'll get into that a little bit more with the impulse lithiums.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Along the way, we've got the turrets here. It's a live scope turret. We have them in stock. We keep them. It fits Garmin's, Ghost, and Ultrex. Mounts up to the trolling motor. It's an independent pedal. You can run it with your feet. You don't have to run a pole mount with your hands, and you have both hands to fish with. We carry these in stock. It's a very affordable one. $600, $100 to install. We are a warranty center for them also. Okay. So, and we do keep those in stock.
And that's made not too far from here, right?
No, that's made up around the Fayetteville
That's
area.
not far.
No, I said it wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. Before we get to the other batteries, we carry a full line of trolling motor props. We have a ton of them in the back in the boxes. We just don't have them all out here. One thing we're touching on is things you can do with your trolling motor, especially the Ultrex, to quieten it down, and any of the other ones as well, is your trolling motor prop gets chipped, it gets out of round, it gets hit, and it makes a lot of noise down there. Quieten it up, make sure you keep a new one on every year, keep it round, keep it running right.
And carry a spare.
And carry a spare for sure on that. They're all made out of a plastic or a plastic type material. I would definitely carry a spare.
Yeah, the Motor Guide machete, after it took a few fingers off, I think they quit selling that.
Yes, I think we do too. We do carry the Big Rig Bassin mounts, which is the quick disconnect for 360. No, it's a little more expensive. It looks like aircraft material. It's really nice. $500, but you can take your 360 off and on in less than 30 seconds. If you're making a long trip in rough water, if it happens to make a long trip down the highway, you don't want it vibrating up there, and it's hard to get your cover on with it on there. These quick connects, you can take them off in 30 seconds, slide it in the rod box. Let's just say you're going to fish shallow for the day and you don't want to bang it around the trees or the stumps. You really want that on there, so you can take it off in 30 seconds, throw it in the rod box, and you don't have to put it on until the next time you want it.
Is that what we covered?
The Big Rig, yeah.
Same one? Okay, so that's $500 for that piece?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, by the way, I'm going to put a cutaway in there real quick because Taylor covered that the other day so you can see what one of those looks like. Hey guys, quick cutaway. He just mentioned this and I didn't know this particular setup, so I asked Taylor to grab one to show me what it looks like.
Yeah, so this is one of the Big Rig quick disconnects for the 360. This is the same one you'll get no matter what kit you order as far as what trolling motor. If you got it on this Force right here, or if you've got it on Ultrex, any of those. But it just bolts up right under the underside to the bolt holes for like the stabilizer. There's adapters for all that, so it'll bolt up right there. And then your 360 is right here. All you got to do to take it off is just flip these open, and then your shaft sits right in here, so you can clamp it and go. But that's what it is. It's a very, very handy thing, like we were talking about, for either trailering your boat or making a long run in rough water to keep some stress off that 360.
And those are super stable.
Yeah, they are. They're powder coated, real stable. They've got little pads in here that are high density material that aren't actually metal, so it doesn't scar your shaft up real bad, anything like that. It's a really good thing to have.
That is slick. I've never seen that before. Thanks for sharing.
So over here we have full line of chargers. We have a ton of chargers in the back as well. Duplicates of everything. We carry the power pole charge. We carry on the run charge with the impulse lithiums. I'll get over that in a minute. We carry a full line of Minn Kota PC chargers. That happens to be a 5-bank PCL. And we carry all of your NOCOs. The NOCOs are really cool. They have selector switches. You can run lead, AGM, or lithium off of one charger. So if you have an AGM cranker but a lithium trolling motor battery, you have a selector switch. You can run different types of batteries just off the selector switch. I want to cover this little jump box right here. We have two different ones. This one I think is around 130, 140. This one's about 180.
So that's the thing I mentioned earlier. My WeGo quit working. That's the same thing, right?
Same thing.
Okay.
So it's cheap insurance, $130. You keep it in the truck, jump start your wife's car. It'll jump start a buddy on the lake. All these boats are getting so complicated with 4 and 5 graphs and lithium batteries that you don't want to jump your boat to another boat and take a chance of something shorting out, getting some backwash, whatever. Simply tell them you have a jump box. You can use it. Somebody on the lake can use it, and it'll jump start any of your Mercuries. I'm sure it'll jump start up to a 400. So we have a bigger one. If you do happen to run a 3/4 1-ton diesel, the bigger one will actually jump start your diesel truck as well.
No kidding.
So it's good to have a one size fits everything that you own on the farm. I've jump started a Kubota tractor with this. That was my little one, and one that was 2 series bigger. I don't remember the exact series, but it will jump start a big Kubota tractor as well.
Okay.
So we are over here at the Impulse Lithium. When we just covered the Pro Guide lithiums, we have lithiums for every size boat and every budget. The Impulse lithiums we've been dealing for about ever since mid last year. I really like them. Had a long conversation with Bill, the owner. Gets us product. We keep plenty of product. We get it by the pallets. We're also a warranty center. You buy your lithium here and it messes up, we will take one out of the box, put it in your boat, and we'll deal with the warranty. This one is a heated one while you're charging. It keeps your battery warm on the inside. 100 amp hour. We have 120 amp hour. And then we have the 36 volt 40 amp hours. So we also have his Victron charger with an on the charger box. So what it does is you hook this and this to your cranking battery, and it'll automatically cross over and charge your trolling motor batteries.
So kind of like the power pole charger.
Kind of like the power pole charger,
okay.
But a smaller, more affordable version of the power pole charge.
Okay.
So these are very affordable. They're anywhere from $9.99 to $12.99. Guys, I have ran one of these in a boat with 4 graphs with live scope and fished daylight to dark, and my voltage never fell hardly at all. You can get a lot out of these. Some people run 2 and 2. They want the confidence to knowing if they can't charge at night, if they're somewhere and somebody trips over their cable at a hotel, they still finish tomorrow. I personally know that 2 of those in a boat last October in Florida, my black wire wasn't hooked up on my charger courtesy of Lad Owens. I want that in there as well.
He just threw his own guy under the bus.
I threw him under the bus. Lad, that's for you. So I fished 2 days, daylight to dark, in Florida in the grass. And I was on my trolling motor covering water, and all the way till 1 o'clock the next day before my battery shut off. So I got 2.5 days, about 30 hours without charge out of those 2 batteries.
Outstanding.
That's a lot of fishing time. And I was pre-fishing. I had my trolling motor on 7 or 8. I was rolling pretty good.
So you've actually personally run both of your lithium brands.
Yes, I run both of them. I run the Pro Guides in my Bass Cat. I've got an 18.5 Bass Cat. I call it my little beater upper. I fish the shallow backwaters around this shallow water with it. And then I've got my big 21-foot Camus that I run these in. I love both of them. They're both great products. Both of them are great companies to deal with. We are a full-line warranty center, whether it's electronics, trolling motors, graphs, or batteries and chargers. We warranty everything we carry. You can get it installed here, warranted here, and purchased here. If you purchase it here and we install it, we will warranty it out of our stock. When you pull up here, we'll get you back on the water, and we'll deal with all the returns.
We'll show them what you replaced in the last week.
Let me show you the batteries we've installed just this week. Keep in mind, my battery guy runs every Monday. So my shelf's pretty bare.
Golly.
We've done all of these, excluding 3 of the lithiums for this week.
That's a whole lot of battery swap outs.
And that's been done just this week.
And you guys, just also, by the way, Taylor mentioned they had a bunch of other used trolling motors they haven't gone through yet. If you're looking for a used trolling motor, these guys are going to have it either now or they're going to have it in the next few weeks because they've got a lot of inventory in and out of here.
Yes, Monday we'll have some graphs listed as well, used ones for sale. We do have a great deal on some Pro Series 2 power poles, and we're letting them go for $1,600 a piece.
Okay.
So it's got the brackets beside them with them. So
cool deal.
Man, just give us a holler. We're here 5 days a week. During the off season, we will close on Fridays, but now through June, we're open from 8 o'clock in the morning till we finish, sometimes 6, 7 o'clock at night. Anything bought off the website gets shipped out that day, and if it's before 4 o'clock, if you can catch us here and we're still here, we will get it out that day if we can.
It's 4 o'clock on a Friday and we're still here, boys.
We're still here working. We just got done doing some upgrades on Ken's boat. I know he's going to post about it.
Yep.
But reach out to us, guys. We fish, we install this stuff, but we do realize that the customer, we're fishermen also, and we want to get you on, keep you on the water fishing. We do know you guys get in a bind every once in a while and need to get stuff out.
If y'all were to go tomorrow, who would win on Pines, you or Taylor?
We're both fishing tomorrow. He practiced last weekend. I haven't seen it in 2 weeks. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes I think I might have taught him a little too much at times. But, man, it's all competitive up here. We kind of rag each other. We have a good time. He may have a slight upper advantage tomorrow.
All right, I'll post the results of that right at the end of this video, guys. Thanks for watching.
All right, appreciate it, guys.
So just an update on the event the boys fished, a little derby there on Lake of the Pines. It actually turned into a pillow fight, and it wasn't even this level of a pillow fight. And in case you're wondering, yes, there is a professional pillow fighting league now. Google it. The pillow fight with Taylor and Michael was a lot closer to this one right here. So Taylor won with 12 pounds. Michael had 11 pounds. This is both self-reported. I have no proof of results, but they did admit that something like 27 pounds won. So it was just a competition between them, not between anybody else. So thanks for watching, guys. We got more good stuff coming in the near future. Some really cool stuff coming. A boat video about a guy who added weight and made his boat go faster. And then we're also going to have a conversation with Nick from Mercury Racing again here about props in the next, I'm going to say 2 weeks. Thanks, guys. We'll see y'all soon.